I'm John Beretta, Chef Manager at La Piazza, and the question today is how to make a salsa. Salsa is a tomato-based sauce with onions, herbs, and spices, and is generally used with dips, served somewhat raw. There are different types of salsa, many different types of salsa, but typically it's tomato, onions, an acid, and some herbs and spices. It's typically picante, ranging from mild to hot and extremely hot. The history of the salsa originated with the Inca people. Salsa, which has typically been a combination of chilies, tomatoes, and other spices, can be traced to the Aztecs, Mayans, and Incas. The Spaniards first encountered tomatoes after their conquest of Mexico in 1519 to 1521, which marked the beginning of the history of salsa sauce. Mexican salsas were traditionally made with a mortar and pestle, although modern blenders are typically used today. So today I have a few varieties of salsas that are commonly used. This one here is probably one of the most general one, and that would be the pico de gallo. Pico de gallo refers to rooster's beak, and that's typically, you would eat it with 2 fingers. In the last 25 years, this has become America's #1 condiment, outselling ketchup, typically used with chips and dip. Then we have a corn salsa. Some people can refer to it as a relish, the French being a relish, and the English or the Spanish being salsa. Avocado, it can be an avocado sauce or a guacamole. So pineapple salsas come from more of the Caribbean tropical areas. These items were readily available as local ingredients, and they pair very nicely with fish. A perfect salsa for me would just be fresh ingredients. So start with a nice ripe tomato, fresh onions, green onions as well. So red onions preferably, a little bit sweeter than your white onions, and green onions to also freshen it up. Always have an acid in there. Rice wine vinegar is nice, or red wine vinegar is also very nice as well. A touch of sugar as well, and don't forget your salt and pepper. Thanks to the alumni for the question. I hope you learned something. Now where's the chips?